Hi, I'm Ruth Esposito with Arlington Public News. Welcome to part one of our new series, The Shops of Arlington. We've reached out to the owners of the wine and spirit shops that have been popping up all over town, and today we'll have a chance to visit with 3 of those shops to see what they've got going on. So are you ready to visit them with me? Come on, let's go. Our first stop is the Mystic Wine Shop, located at 901 Mass Ave, right next door to the Stop and Shop Grocery. And I'm standing here with owner Eric Fayola. And Eric is having a tasting party today, and he's got quite a big crowd. And Eric, thank you so much for having us.
You're welcome. Thanks for being here.
We want to ask you, when did you first open your shop?
We've been open now for about 7.5 weeks. We've been kicking around ideas for a business in here to expand our printing company that we have around the corner. How's business going? We've been well received so far. People have been coming in, they love the location, they love the way it looks on the inside, they think the selection is great, so far so good. What are some of your specialties? We have a huge selection of craft beer, which is around us. Probably have about 150 different craft beers. We have a great selection of wines from all around the world. I wanted to ask you about any safety measures you have in place. We have security cameras outside, and then our POS system is required to ask for an ID. Thank you so much, Eric, for having us. We really appreciate it. We wish you all the best. Well, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Our next stop is Giles Wine and Spirits, located at 137 Mass Ave, not far from our beloved Capitol Theater. I'm standing here with store managers John McCusick and Sean Austin. How are you guys doing?
Very well.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
When did your shops first open its doors?
About 4 years ago. Well, I mean, they're all different. There's 3 locations, so...
1931 for the Medford location.
Yeah.
Wow.
Quite some time ago.
Why Arlington for this third shop?
I mean, there's a great little community here. It seemed like a great niche to have some really nicely crafted artisanal beers, great spirits. Arlington has only been able to have liquor for so long, and obviously there was a need for it, so we came on in, and hopefully we're satisfying the customers.
Can you talk to us about some of your specialties in your shop?
Absolutely. Specialties, I mean, including beers. We've just redone this beer wall. Our liquor wall is pretty extensive. New website coming up. Specials will be listed. It's going to be fantastic.
The store is beautiful, so we're just trying to tweak it, make it a little bit higher end. We got some good single malts coming, a lot of interesting Belgian beers and American craft beers. Try to keep you guys happy in the hops. So it's a really exciting year for us.
How about safety measures that you've put in place for your shop?
All of our staff are tip trained and certified. Just asking our staff to be very aware, and conscious of what they do.
So Sean and John, thank you so much for having us, and we wish you all the best.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you for coming. And I'll see you guys soon.
We're here at our last stop, but not least, at Nanami Beer and Wine, located at 80 Broadway Street. And I'm speaking with owner Mary Parent. Hi, Mary.
Hi, Ruth. Welcome to the store.
Thank you.
We're doing one of our tastings, so it's really fun in here and a lot of energy.
Very nice. Thank you so much for having us.
No problem.
When did the shop first open?
We opened in June of 2007. We opened on a Friday afternoon. We were the first liquor store to open in Arlington since the repeal of Prohibition. There were no stores before us. There were licenses given out, but we were the first open store. We appeared on the Arlington list, and within 5 minutes we had people running in here, and they were so excited, and it was such a great feeling. We were just really happy.
Can you talk to us about some of your specialties?
We actually specialize on the wine side in smaller distribution wines. We don't carry things that you can find at the big brand name stores, but we love small wineries. We love people that don't make a lot of wine. If we run out of a wine during a vintage, that's okay, because our customers know that it will be back when the next vintage becomes available. We also specialize in finding good values for your dollar. So things that you think should taste like they're very expensive, maybe they're not as expensive as you think they would be.
What about some of your safety measures that you have in place?
We're a very aggressive carding store. If we've never seen you before, you will be ID'd here if you look under 50.
All right, well, thank you so much for having us. We really appreciate it. We've really enjoyed this.
Thank you very much. Thanks for coming in, and please join us. That's one of our little taglines here. Please join us at Nanami.
Thanks for joining us for part one of the Shops of Arlington. We hope to see you back again for part two, when we explore the chic new fashion shops in town. Until then, I'm Ruth Esposito for Arlington Public News, reminding you to shop local and shop Arlington.